What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over Euro, Japanese yen, and I'm actually going over this because TradingView is not saving my charts, and I'm just doing an update on my trades, back testing, and just logging my information, whether or not we're winning, losing, why we're winning, why we're losing, and why we missed some of the trades that we did miss. So that's just a reminder for you guys to always be back testing your strategy, making sure you guys aren't deviating, and then trying to improve when you can. The more you understand your strategy, the less likely you're going to fail in the future. So we're trying to optimize our strategies by doing such things. Anyways, for that, I want you guys to like this because it will help us and give others an opportunity to see this. It'll rank us higher. So do that for us and for everyone else. And basically what we're saying here is we had this descending trend line on the monthly time frame. And so you see here, initiated, tested, and it was confirmed. So now we broke above that. Now, what does that mean for us? Not only did we break above this trend line, we also broke above this previous area of structure that was significant on the higher time frames. So that's telling us that we certainly have bullish momentum. We broke through two critical areas of structure, and now we need to basically wait for consolidation. Based on structural patterns like this, when we have a breakout nearing a trend line, we usually see some sort of consolidation. So that's kind of what I'm expecting at the moment right now. Now, basically, this is what I'm looking for. Something like this. We're coming down here. We're going to test it. We're maybe do this down here, making some sort of ascending pennant or ascending flag. That's something that I'm expecting. And basically what we're more importantly than those type of patterns is just we're trying to look for a retest of this as support. And if we could get a retest of this as support on the weekly and the daily time frame with a candle close and a confirmation, in addition to your entry conditions being satisfied, you could actually enter in on this trade for the long. Now, you could long here at least towards this next critical area structure, but if we did that, look at these parameters, and you probably agree with me that they're probably not the most attractive parameters out there. So it's a 1 to less than 2.2. However, if we wait, we start getting above a 1.3. And with trading, you could have a shitty strategy, one that loses all the time. But, okay, not all the time, obviously, but if you have a good risk-reward ratio, even if you lose 7 out of 10 times, a 1 to 3 will allow you to win. A 1 to 4 will only increases those opportunities for you to actually be profitable. So I just want to remind you guys, yes, it's good to have confirmations, but if you guys have good risk is so important. It's overlooked in trading, especially now with all this crypto hype. If you guys have proper risk, you can have a losing strategy and still make money. Anyways, this is pretty much what I'm going for right now. What I wanted to see is a retest at this critical area. Retest as support, and then we'll buy there. But if it breaks it, obviously, if we're breaking structural support like that, then we're going to look for the next critical area of structure, which would be this neckline. So that would be if we were going to be shorting it, obviously. And I'm just going to, oops. Hold on, before we actually do that, we need to figure out where it's actually going to reverse. So we do see that it is coming in close above the 61 zone. So the next area of structure would be the 78. If that's the case, we'll probably miss the trade and go look for a different opportunity. It's a little less likely it would go down to those levels. However, if we do see this as a reversal zone, then this is what we would be looking for as far as a target. So this is speculation, and it's pretty much dead on where we were. So that's going to just be the 127. However, if we do make it up to this level, what I'll do is I'll make another video for you guys. So if we continue to come up and we'll test this level, we'll actually do a short-term short towards our long-term entry. And in all honesty, because this is a monthly time frame, Here, I'll show you the target for this one. We could be looking at that being our potential target as well for the monthly leg. So, shoot. If you guys wanted to do something risky, I think you could possibly do some sort of, I guess, a tight stop loss trade right here. Let's do that. That's a pretty interesting pattern. Look at that, guys. So we're likely going to break this, and then we might come down and test. I don't know. I'm going to stick with my idea, and I'm just going to wait. So it could come up to here, and from there we would look at some potential reversals. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for an entry right here. So we'll just see which one comes first. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are following along. Leave me a comment on other pairs and instruments you want me to cover, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.